Denizens of Humblewood. Those that traveled a great many miles, those who were born here, humble or bird folk alike, I say to you, welcome, friend. For everyone is equal at this table. Your last visit here was left on a bit of a high note. A bit of clever and well-crafted sneaking, mostly, led to the overall dissolution of the Bandit Coalition. The leader, Benna herself. Oh, and there goes one. And everything's fucked up.
And
there we go.
Apparently.
And we're back.
Mulligan.
Led to the creation of the Wildwood Brigade. And a lot of very interesting prospects regarding the future of democracy in the Humblewood. Our heroes, or as they are now known, the Defenders of Alderheart, have spent a good couple days in reveling in their success and knowing that their home city of Meadowfen has been taken care of. Of course, in these last few days, it was very possible for any one of them to leave, go home, do really whatever you wish. And with that, then we're going to actually start to play. And I'm actually going to start with a little bit of fun news for our little Gerbine.
Oh, yeah.
A decision.
Oh no.
Because who doesn't love those? You are approached since the Birdfoot Council is going through some growing pains and is being slowly but surely transformed into something a little more democratic that represents more people of the wood. You were given an offer by Betta, the council speaker. One of her aides had approached you with a potential position. Not one in which you would be tied down to at all, but simply entitled as Humble Liaison of the Minute Members of the Wood. Your diminutive stature would be quite a bit larger. They were quite impressed that your group managed to bring back Benna instead of killing her, and create a more stalwart Alderheart put together. The humble folk and the bird folk have been getting along a lot better since this whole thing happened. I was wondering if that is a position you might enjoy.
Can you say the title just one more time?
The Humble Liaison to the Minute Members of the Wood.
That's the cutest bureaucratic jargon I've ever heard in my life.
Right?
I'm like, that's a long ass title.
In fact, it seems one of the people that had recommended you for the position was none other than Ardwin of Meadowfen.
Your boss. Oh.
Who it seems has been very keen on your progress these last few weeks. Is this a position of which you would accept?
Yeah, 100%.
It isn't a desk job. The aide tells you it's not a desk job. It is simply title and resources enough to better assist the humble folk in need. With it, you gain some ability to find shelter easily between cities, as well as a small stipend monthly.
Ooh. Girl got a promotion. Girl got benefit.
She got like the benefits. She got that 401k. She.
Yeah, but the way you said benefits.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was salty.
I
detected salt.
I meant it in the least winter way. As the
Well, we're not
In the
going to
middle
get
summer
a
way.
car.
Oh man.
As for the rest of you, who didn't quite have similar promotions, but are generally lauded upon and celebrated for literally anywhere you go in the city. Over these past few days, let's say like a week or so,
Okay.
you're free to return home or stay. Your lodgings are free for the defenders of Alderheart. What do you decide to do?
I don't know. I'd probably see what everybody else wanted to do. I know I'd definitely still try and keep like a low profile and make sure I am always wearing that super cool robe that makes me look more like a strig.
I'll probably send a letter to my father in Meadowfen, tell him that I'm waiting for Derek, because if Alderheart's like the main hub, I assume that whatever mission he may be on up north, that if he's going to report back somewhere, it might be here. So I'm just going to stay here. If the news travels up to him that his brother is here, he might come back. So I'll send a letter to my father saying that I'm here, I'm okay, Derek's okay, and we'll see him at some point.
Ooh. Yeah, that's actually probably something I should do. I'm gonna send a letter home. Basically, saying what like I've done. What did I say? I was personally asked to escort this ragtag group, and somehow we managed to meet between the Birdville Council and the bandits, and the perch, and how like the perch guard is being like dissolved, kind of, or at least that I am no longer part of the perch guard, and I will be looking into joining the Wildwood Brigade.
You're transitioning jobs. You're in the middle of transitioning jobs.
Is this something you wanted to explore right away, or a thought you have in your head?
I mean,
Or is it just what you're telling your family?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're just
He
telling
is
your family.
telling his family that he is looking into the Wildwood Brigade, and then he actually wants to look into joining the Wildwood Brigade.
Yeah, you do so.
Cool.
Question.
Answer.
What I would like to ask what my duties are as the humble liaison to the minute members of the wood.
Well,
that title, damn.
Every time.
You gotta say the
I
whole
love
thing.
it.
You can't- You have to say the whole thing.
Well, as being the grand old HLMNW that you are, you actually have almost no desk duties. You're awarded something of a steward, someone who like takes in your mail and sends things out to you. It's one of those things that is designed to allow one some mobility around the woods. So really, you could do whatever you want with it. You can assist in the area in the crags, for example, has been moved to something more of like a fallback place for the wounded and the people who are still getting dispersed by the various fires. It's all you. Basically, all you have are a title and you have resources, and you can do with them as you see fit.
I know what I will do.
What will you do?
With this title, I would like to travel around, assess the situations of every town, basically, and any other places where like humble folk would live, and then bring that back to the council to let them know about the situation that's going around, because
you are granted the same information the council has. You learn of all these different places that actually the Wildwood Brigade are already being deployed to. With your help, they're able to do so a little more strategic, being someone who's kind of the world, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
As well as some other information we will get to later.
Ooh.
How about for Baldrick's waiting around? Anything for Winter?
If Baldrick and Rooker and them are staying around, I'll probably bask in the hero light for a bit. And maybe I think I also will send a letter if the troop is still at Meadowfen. I'll send a letter and hope it gets to them just about our adventures to Thaddeus. And
Sadly, snail mail is, in fact, snail mail in the Humblewood.
I figured,
over the
but
course of
I
a
would.
week.
God damn it.
I don't expect to hear back, but I do want to send something out, like just like
so.
a check-in. Yeah, and then I think I'll probably, I'll probably ask what everyone else is planning on doing, and
I know I would probably want to let any of the new brigade of folk know that I'm not really keen on being part of the Legion proper, but I will render aid when necessary, just in case I need to like go home. Like basically telling them like my family comes first. If I can help you as long as I can, I don't want to be tied down to it though. So if my friends or my family need my help, I might need to skedaddle.
There was a small swarm of ember bats headed your way. You have experience dealing with the creatures on your road to the Winnowing Reach, and with your assistance, you were able to cut them down with ease. They look forward to your assistance, and literally any resources you required were given to you. But all good things, right?
yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Niffy, you are the first with this information, and you've actually been tasked with getting this. Normally, they'd send this with an aid, but you were kind of the first on the ground. There has been sightings of this large, huge actually, creature. They don't know much, but it was spotted like burrowing under the ashen fields of the Scorched Grove. Not terribly close, but a creature that large in the Humblewood is concerning. An aid was going to be sent to tell your compatriots, but seeing as they're still all in Alderheart, they were wondering if you might be able to summon them to the council chambers.
Ooh, yes. I would like to go find them one by one.
Who do you got
Wow.
And just to like inform them of the situation, say we gotta go find so and so now.
You do so.
Slowly getting the band back together.
Yeah, real easy. Niffy comes to calling, Baldrick goes to see what she needs.
Yeah.
You guys haven't like murdered something together in like a week. You barely remember what they look like.
Starting to get bored.
Did you say murder something?
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't murdered anything in like a week.
I need to get my murder wet. Let's do this.
My murder. Oh.
Oh my god.
Ow.
Listen,
I'm gonna
my
get
kill count's been stuck at the same number for like a week. We gotta.
You gotta change that.
Hey man, those are rookie numbers. Bring up those numbers.
My vey. Anyway,
Alright.
you're brought to the council chambers. Now, as far as the council's concerned, you make your way back up into the very heights of the canopy. Now, it is somewhat different. From once there was like bird folk flags flying, there are now
Yeah.
some humble characters in there. There is a
Nice.
small embassy for humble folk. There you start to see a lot of like the various established things change. Unfortunately, I gotta change the right thing. We need the not
The
all
panache.
is as it seems.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no. Why don't I like that?
Because
You have seen the uniformed Wildwood Brigade all over the Alderheart, in fact. You even notice a few of them up here, as far as the canopy. Any number inside of like the council chambers, any number of humble and bird folk of various stature and relative importance is here. No one you recognize, but people just fighting to be heard. Sorry. It is challenging to make yourself heard, at least at first. You urge closer and closer towards like the center, and you see Bitta. Oh, that's a noise. Presiding over the various humble folk and bird folk with grievances and ideas of how to best this sort of thing. She sees you. First, Niffy, and the rest, although Baldric's probably the easiest to spot, to be honest.
Yeah.
And she waves for you to come to the center. Some people get a little annoyed at first, seeing that someone got waved in front of them in line, but then they see who you are, and they're like, oh, and they look away.
Did we hear any specifics when we came in about what they might have been, in just anywhere in the crowd? Any specific grievances?
Various things like, oh, we need more food here. Oh, like my daughter got lost in the woods, or literally laundry lists of things that range from petty to serious.
Yeah, so they're not all like clamoring about the same
No.
incident. They all have their own stuff. Okay.
You do pick, if you want to make a perception check for me.
Ooh, okay. 19.
There has been a little bit more hubbub surrounding the fires and the displacement of people. They've been getting worse. Bitta sees you down, just like, all assembled in this area clamor over each other. Their pleas desperate. Some urging for an immediate removal of all tenders from the grove before more lives are lost. Some are calling for a mobilization of the Perch Guard to meet the monsters head on. It seems everyone has an opinion and is fighting to be heard. You see two people that you thought you saw in the marketplace. One of whom is Aluma and the other a Gallus. And you see Bitta patiently start to wave you away, and then one of her aides comes to her and she holds her hand up. Just a second. Sorry. You see this robed Gallus talking to all of the people around him, trying to get them to listen. He sees you and recognizes you immediately as the defenders of Alderheart. Like, hello! Oh, it is so nice to meet you! Oh, and he like blows a few kisses at you and like wishes to shake your hand, Baldric.
Okay.
Nice to meet you as well.
I am Aval of the Autumn Moon. I had a friend of mine in the caravan a few weeks ago that you saved, and it was a joy to see them return.
Oh, Eliza.
Yes, a good friend of mine. I must admit, my friend and I here in the Emotions to the Luma are a little bit jealous of your efforts.
Jealous how?
Oh, we just wish we had the sort of strength to be able to defend the Humblewood such as you do. We are only humble tenders, unfortunately. But We thank you for your assistance.
Sure.
Glad we can help.
He motions to Luma like, come on. And, it's this Luma, kind of dark plumage, also in a similar sort of robe, comes up to you and sort of like looks at the sides, everywhere that you aren't. And
So that.
thank you again. This is very, very, very good. Your name? His name is Tevor.
Say, you'll have to type that into chat soon at some point.
It was just Tevor, like
Yeah.
Trevor, but without an R.
Tevor. Okay. And then you say
Havel. He just has an accent. It's Havel.
Oh, okay.
Tevor does have a minute, and divulges. He tries to, and then Havel kind of talks over him because Tevor is very soft-spoken. Tevor here was summoned to the Alder Heart not too long ago as well. He winces, opting to not say something. And Tevor just nods and says, not sure why. To which Havel again winces.
Have I seen? Do I get a feeling or understand what they might be trying to hide, or what? If Tevor's just nervous, or if he's actually hiding something?
Yeah.
Insight check.
Yeah, I would like to make one as well.
May I as well?
Sure.
Someone else can do better than me. I got a 3.
Ha!
Yeah.
All
Nah,
right.
that's a 9.
All right.
Don't worry, I'm really good at reading people.
Insight, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that
Please,
is
Winter.
a 15.
There you go.
Tevor
Nice.
is most likely lying. He probably knows
sounds like he's
why
telling
he
the
was
truth to me.
here.
He's just feigning
Yeah.
ignorance.
He seems a little out of sorts, even for some shy Luma.
Okay. Something more than just nerves.
Oh,
Havel seems to have a hard
recognize
time keeping
I've-
his mouth shut, so he's just like,
I don't recognize either of them. Like, have I seen them in the brief time I spent here?
no.
Okay. Worth a shot.
I'm sure once you get your business all done, it shouldn't be too bad, right? You're travelers, right? Like Eliza, or?
Oh, no, my dear. We are members of the Tenders. We look after the grove.
Oh, yes.
Tevor, I believe you have somewhere to be. It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you as
Walks
well.
away.
Well,
And then I lean down to Rooker and just be like, "Go get him. Follow him."
Well, he goes closer, like, into the council chamber. So, like, it looks like he's, like, next up to be heard.
Oh, gotcha.
yeah. So like,
Keep an eye on him.
Know if I can do that.
Havel looks a
while
little
we're
out
in
of...
here.
Looks like...
Well, when they leave.
I'm
Sorry
sure it's
ab-
fine.
Sorry about that.
Good
He's a
idea.
little, how do you say,
Shy.
shy. It's a good word.
I understand.
It's been a crazy time for everyone.
Well, it was a pleasure to meet the both of you, but I must look after my companion and keep him motivated. Real life heroes.
Of course.
A rare treat. And he gives you a little bow and hurries off towards Tevor. Anyway, not long after this conversation, you see the bright Gallus of Bitta, the council speaker. All of the bird folk, when they notice that she has noticed you, fall silent. She gestures towards you. When Bitta speaks, it is not with a booming voice or harsh language. We would not get along. The sound of command and respect permeate her every word. She addresses you and your companions simply. Thank you all for accepting the summons so quickly. The wood is in great need, and many of our tenders have already paid the dearest price to protect it. We hope you will hear our pleas and offer us your aid in this most dire of circumstances.
What can we do to help?
The woods have fallen on very harsh times. Clouds of embers and ash and smoke fill the sky in the shape of wings. Strange creatures of flame stalk the woods and have injured many travelers, some no doubt you have helped these past weeks. Why, even some tenders have seen huge, unknown creatures stalking the ash plain of the grove. Something must be done, which is why we did not put together a small task force. The council has decided to call on the aid of the defenders of Alderheart, if you would serve us once more.
Of course.
Of course.
Thank you. From the heart of every humble and birdfolk here, we are in your debt. There, as your companion has surely told you, we don't have much to go on. All we know is there is a large creature buried within the ash plains of the Scorched Grove. There have been reports of it attacking tenders who wish to heal the plains. We don't know what brings it here. We unfortunately don't have much to go on after that.
Do we know how long it's been around?
A few weeks. Tevor gets up onto a podium right next to Bitta. Tevor of the Tenders was the last known humble folk to encounter it. Tevor looks distantly off. I saw the plains of ash seize up, as if something were burrowing through. The creature never broke the surface, so I wasn't able to get a good look at it. He swallows hard. Pavel appears behind him and places a hand on his shoulder, which seems to calm him down a little bit. He points on a map where the most recent sighting was. Which is where he said. Towards like the north end of the Scorched Grove, which is a map you should have. Pavel takes over. Of course, Madam Speaker. The Scorched Grove is a dangerous place. And the defenders, for how strong they are, will need a small escort. Someone to guide them. No one
Couldn't
speaks.
hurt.
Tevor kind of like raises and lowers his hand anxiously.
Tevor, I would be very appreciative if you would show us. You don't have to be too close to it if you don't want to be. But if you would show us where you saw it exactly. Please.
Make a persuasion check.
Nine.
That's enough.
Ooh,
He was on the brink anyway. But the kind words helped. I will escort the defenders of Alderheart to the destination.
Thank you, Tevor.
May the Amaranthine watch over you all. And with that, you are allowed out of the council chamber. The Great Ashen Plain stretches across the northwest forest, which is now called the Scorched Grove. The grove is the result of a massive forest fire known as the Great Calamity, which raged centuries ago. It left the area altered and strongly connected to the magic of elemental fire. The barren place has remained in such a state for as long as anyone in the wood knows. It is also, unfortunately, 4 days away from where you are. You have a few options as far as roads are concerned, which Tevor points out to you. 4 days is safe. You will encounter nothing, most likely. If the only caveat is that you must go back towards the Winnowing Reach, from which you came, and then go north. Or you can cut time in half, and cut straight through the southern edge of the grove. Go through the forest, the northern edge of the grove, very near where the creature was last spotted.
I was just about to say it was
You
spotted
may
north.
decide during this time, of course. But Tevor leaves, and whenever you're ready, find me. He walks away before you can even respond.
We should watch him.
should I still go?
Let's regroup. Let's talk. Let's find a bench somewhere. This is new stuff.
Yeah,
Hi, everyone.
somewhere. Let's head back down out of.
Yeah.
What time of day is it?
Oh, it's pretty early in the day. It's about like noon, 11:30.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Let's go get a drink.
Ah,
do it.
whoop, there it
How
is.
very
Day
well put of
drinking.
you.
Whoop-de-whoop.
Coffee.
Okay, so we get mimosas, and then we
Yes.
There you go. There you go.
have our really expensive brunch, and
Brunch. Let's have brunch and talk fire monsters. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
That sounds
my
the
spoons
ideal
and
way
my
to talk
tea.
about-
I'm just like,
I don't know.
Got my peach Bellini.
My little thimble.
I mean,
What do you want to do?
what sort
So-
of dangers lurk within the wood?
I mean, depends on what kind of danger you're talking
Pavel
about.
actually
Alder.
wants to join you.
Oh, okay. Brunch.
He like comes
Wait,
in a little
what?
late and is like,
Sure.
I wonder if you'd mind if I join you for a glass of water.
Yeah.
I-
Why not?
Help yourself.
Oh, wonderful. I'm parched.
So were you with Tabor when he spotted the creature, or?
He takes his cup of water. I'm gonna need you to make, because I see what you're doing, and I'm going to need you to make a persuasion check. It's not a very hard one. Pavel can't help
at
but
least
talk.
Yeah.
Not yet, at least.
Not great. Oh wait, persuasion?
Yes.
Oh fuck. Persuasion, thank God. I'm expertise in persuasion. I rolled a 10, so that's a 17.
Holy crap.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Much in the similar way, most likely some lady named Susan speaking at brunch right now rolls her eyes and goes, "No, I was not there, but I do know what happened. You must be gentle with him. He's still recovering."
Well, yes, I assume something must have happened. I would
Figured
want
as
to
much.
push.
Trevor did not just see this creature, he encountered it. Survived. In fact, he only survived because someone else did not. His old instructor.
God damn it.
The crunch.
I'm in full
That's
like.
terrible. That's awful.
That's
Here
awful.
sipping like apple cider.
I'm
Anyway,
in full, like, go to gossip.
Sorry.
No, keep talking. As Baldric is.
Havel,
Yeah.
can you
That's
give me like what do I know about the Scorched Grove?
it's pretty general knowledge.
Just
Oh,
general
like what do you know
knowledge?
about it, like generally, or?
Beyond what you
Yeah,
just told us.
I kind of like, yeah.
Not much more than what I told you, like little backstory, but it's kind of general knowledge. That how the Tenders are a very old, very magical order of druids, and if there was anyone who would know,
All right,
Okay.
I would like to ask him, Havel,
Yes.
can you tell me a little bit about the history of the Scorched Grove?
a history buff. Well, unfortunately, my kind does not always deal with concrete histories, but the Tenders do have a little bit of a story surrounding the calamity.
Can you please tell me about that?
Oh,
I love a good story.
Can't wait. I cannot wait.
long ago,
I'm actually taking notes too. I bring out a little notebook and I'm taking notes.
Oh, like I'm already
It's
doing
gonna be a
that.
ballad.
this is gonna be a
person and
song.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Bird
of course
folk
it is.
thought they could stop forest fires from devastating the wood by using powerful otherworldly magics, but the plan backfired. Their magics only fueled the flames, and the grove was consumed. By the grace of the Amarantine, the bird folk were able to lull the blaze into a quiet slumber. Though the flames were contained, the act unbalanced the elemental forces of the wood for generations. This is why only gentle magics are used to help the earth heal. With nature, the slow way is always the best way. Some people might even equate this to the very creation of the Tenders themselves.
That's very fascinating. I was actually going to ask a little about the Tenders. I've only heard bits and pieces and stories. How have you always been a Tender?
No, actually. My history is a little bit more beige than that.
Oh, posh.
Oh, stop it. He seems to be eating this up just a little bit.
Oh, I'm feeding into that shit.
Yeah.
I'm fueling that fire.
No.
But that is a conversation for another time. I only wanted to drop by and see what you were all up to, and I have to get back to my little friend. Yes.
Oh well, if I could ask, was it only the tenders that were injured and or killed in the attack that Tevor saw? Were
From
there
what we
guards
know,
or?
But a lot of normal folk don't frequent that area, so it wouldn't. If there was anyone to attack, it'd be a tender.
Well, sympathies.
And how was it the bird folk were able to disperse that fire? In the story?
Alternate magics, aggressive use of ice magic, things that would force the land itself to reshape in the way that they wanted. But fighting fire with fire creates a bigger flame, made it more unstable. Otherworldly magics, it is best to the consent of the earth is the only way for true change. Not forcing it down.
Thank you for your visit.
Yes, thank you so much.
Downs his water. Says, Amarantine, bless you. And he,
Is there time?
and he leaves.
Gosh dang it, I love it.
I think Niffy actually does want to do some research.
Are you guys wanting to risk without Niffy? Up to you.
It depends on what route you guys decide to go. But if you take the 4-day route, I'll just be 1 day behind.
I guess, yeah, depends. Do we want to risk the unknown? Or
I'd
take a
rather
walk?
not encounter anything if we can't help it. I don't know about you all. I'm kind of only going to maybe scout it out first before anything happens. But should this thing, appear, I'd rather not be at, half capacity.
Sure.
I feel like we're
Stick
not-
to the road.
On too much of a time crunch, I feel like the road would be a safe bet. Baldric, have
Alright.
you... We haven't
I agree.
talked all that much. Have you heard about your brother at all?
No, not recently, but it's possible that he's out there somewhere actually. So, I guess we'll find out. Well, let's get our companion, and we'll see about making the journey. Niffy, will you be all right by yourself?
Oh, yes. I'll be perfectly fine. I'm just doing research, guys. It's okay. And I've got a place to stay here anyways.
It's true. You are a hero of the realm.
You're a hero of the Revan. You got that
Not just
fancy
the hero.
bow.
I am the humble liaison
Yeah.
to the minute members of the wood.
Whew.
The HLMMW.
All hail, my goodness.
I'll raise my mimosa and be like, well, cheers to that.
Humwa.
Later.
So, when do you wish to leave?
I would think probably as soon as possible once everyone's comfortable enough.
Possible, unless getting Tevor to come with us like that day is like pulling teeth. Like if we want to give him one extra day to like meh, then okay, but if he is willing to come with us right now, then yeah, we'll go right now.
Yeah, and then we'll probably, tell him that we're gonna take the road. We're not gonna cut through the forest and risk like running into any other beasties or anything. We're gonna take our time to get there, so he has time to, chill.
Yeah.
And it does seem, on your way, just on your way, you do run into some familiar characters.
Are they good?
You hear some screaming in the marketplace.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
You hear the clicking, loud clicking. Normal, no! Put her down!
Oh no! Okay, no, we're fine.
Oh.
This is fine.
I'm gonna run up to my beetle friend and just sort of like sit on the ground, put my arms out like I'm waiting for a big dog, and just be like,
Tackles you. Normal, come here, darling. She rubs his mandibles.
How are you,
Susan the hedge witch. Oh, hello everyone! It's so good to see all of you again. Hey,
well.
excellent job getting up here with those fancy, swanky new titles.
Thank you.
You're the only one with the title.
Oh yes, a good old HLWMW. I very much respected why a grandson of mine was an HLWMW once.
Really?
Yes.
That's really cool.
Although it stood for very different things at the time.
Ooh, you'll have to tell me that sometime.
Oh,
I
definitely.
don't want to know.
I do.
Sure, I
Then
will
I'm
tell
conflicted.
you.
I'm trying to get back to my little shop that I've able to set up here. Turns out the swamp isn't the most ideal place when a bunch of people outside of town want to kill you. So I've actually started to set up shop here. I heard that the new democratic system is actually working out quite well for the humble folks. So I've set up a shop down a little bit lower in the system.
Oh, where? Where? We'd love to come visit sometime.
Oh, down in the trunk. You should definitely come by sometime.
First.
I have potions. And if you bring back certain ingredients, I'll make them free of charge.
That is
We
very
are-
generous, Susan. Thank you.
Going to need them.
Normal! And he skitters around back and heals. Well, ta-ta!
See you around, Susan. Stay safe.
Ta-ta.
And you hurry off.
Do not
towards
tell
him.
me what that stands for when you find out. Do not tell me.
Crystal clear. Gotcha.
I do not want to know.
I would respect that.
All right.
I give Baldric a wink.
I kind of want to know, but I feel like I'll regret it once you tell me. So tell me.
You guys can know. Just don't tell me. I don't want to know. I do not want to know.
Now Julian's gonna have to figure out a dirty acronym for it.
How long most men weep?
What?
How long most men weep?
How long most when we... Oh, depends.
What am I, an amateur? Shut up.
Yeah, I was like, you are a fool if you think he doesn't have 5 ready to go.
That is fair.
Oh my God.
I apologize.
Okay.
For the sake of this, is this where Nifty would like to depart?
I was just about to say, guys, I think I would really like to get a head start on my research. So I'm gonna start over at the archives and see what I can find. But I hope to meet you guys there one day after you arrive.
Perfect. We'll keep an eye out on you.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll have some more info for you when you get out there.
And I hope I have some more info for you guys too.
We look forward to it.
I just have I have a really strong feeling that's something. And that story just, I feel like I really need to look into it more.
Please do. I feel like I could write a song about it.
But you guys go have fun.
Hey, be safe. Have fun with your book.
And I will. Thank you.
I do the little.
I'm like slowly walking forward going, "Bye. Don't have fun without me."
We won't have too much fun.
For the sake of this, I am going to switch to a different screen for anyone who might be watching, because I don't feel like fucking with cameras that degree.
All right. Bye.
Fairmaro, Niffy.
Tomorrow.
Fair morrow.
Yes, yes.
God, that bitch.
It's terrible. Terrible, Zach.
Oh,
How
I
dare
know.
she.
I know. I'm
My
sorry.
God,
My Maury
jeez.
tells me I have to keep that mentality. But you know, it happens. Anyway, Tevor is, for all intents and purposes, pretty, how do the kids say, down to clown, as it were.
Okay.
Down to
Is
clown.
he still nervous? And
Okay.
He doesn't seem to be quite so nervous as like this. He's dealing with shit. You dig?
Yeah.
same
Yeah.
Tevor.
It's dealing with shit.
Hold up.
You are free to proceed as you wish.
All
Oh my
right.
god, is that Corey in the background? Corey!
He has headphones in.
Oh, he has AirPods in.
Julie's just saying hi.
Okay, fine.
No, we're playing. We're live.
She's just screaming at you. You have to show us affection. We're live.
We're
He's trying to
professional,
be
guys.
And
quiet in the
he ignored
background.
us. It's fine. Anyway,
He doesn't love us.
It's okay. I
How
fight
is
for
my
his
mom
affection.
doing,
I'm
I
his
wonder?
wife.
What was I saying? Oh, right. Sorry. Non-flashbacks.
We link arms and trot down the street to the tune of Prophecy the Wizard.
The wizard.
The wonderful wizard of the grove.
Ooh, that's good. If only it were so simple. You begin with Tevor, and you begin a somewhat uncomfortable trudge
Yeah, I was gonna
to
say.
the scorched
yeah.
grub. Of course, you are free to.
I try to make light music as we go, just some background music, practicing on my. I think I'll practice on my lute actually.
Good choice.
Good choice. Good choice. It is a somewhat lengthy 4 days. By the middle of day 2, you're actually passing through Winnowing Reach. Kind of a shithole you didn't think you'd have to walk back
Oh,
into.
yes.
And luckily, you see
Oh,
no
yes.
sign of Kevin or the Magistrate.
Oh,
I was
thank
gonna
God.
say, like, where the fuck
Kevin,
is Kevin?
or the Magus. Fucking Kevin.
Fucking Kevin.
What's wrong with Kevin?
So there's a
Everything.
lot wrong with Kevin.
We dodged.
Every
Do
fucking
you want me
thing
to
is
list it
wrong with
off?
Kevin.
Tevor, one day I'm going to tell you a story, but right now just know that we dodged a bullet. Right. Continue.
No, I'm keeping an active eye out to keep to make sure Kevin doesn't approach us and keep him
Like-
especially away from Tevor.
Music doesn't start and he's gonna get us.
Don't
Oh.
be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Tevor seems to actually loosen up over the next few days, although you do notice, of course, that slowly, as you approach, he gets just a little bit more anxious in spite of loosening up.
Yeah.
At some point, I will ask him. I'll be like, Tevor, if we ever get into a scrap up here, what will you bring to the table here? I'm just a big dumb clod who can swing a sword. Our friend over here, pointing at Rooker, and be like, it's quick, very sneaky.
I just hold
Won't
up my
see him coming.
crossbow.
So be on the lookout. And of course, this lovely lady over here will put a song in your heart and a boot up your ass. So
Oh, Baldric, you know me so well. And don't cut
So-
yourself too short.
Hey, that
Yes, ma'am.
that sword swinging has saved us on more than one occasion. So
And your brain actually saved us last time. So, you are
Who?
far from stupid.
But
so stick close to
Well,
one of
you're
us,
too kind.
and you'll be okay.
if I should be worried about, trees being sprouted out of the ground or something, let me know. Let me know not to stand there.
No, I am not much of a combatant. can heal to some degree. I have this, and he taps his spear on the ground.
Keep it close.
Well, like
He
I
doesn't
said,
look like a very battle-hardened person, if you catch my drift.
then, like I said, stick to one of us. We'll keep you safe.
We'll probably need healing, so glad to have you around. Considering our luck.
Ain't that the truth?
Right.
The journey goes on. You luckily seem to have missed any other potential threats that would have definitely, maybe not, been welcoming you on the shorter route.
Oh, thank God.
However, these oh so pleasant jaunts through the woods were not to last.
Of course not. That'd be
Never. That would be too easy.
On the fourth day, the forest gives way to expansive plains of ash, dotted with the charred husks of petrified trees. The wind here has a heat to it, and it constantly disturbs the ashen soil. As it blows, small embers can be seen forming in the disturbed ash, glowing briefly before being swept up and fading on the wind. This place is clearly unnatural. Next, of course, is the act of locating the creature.
right.
Tevor, did it seem drawn to anything?
Did it?
Noise
Anything
or
with a
movement?
pulse.
Does it walk? Does it burrow? Would it leave any sort of track?
It burrows.
Okay, I can go off that.
Good thing you two have
Uh.
wings. You three.
I'm gonna go ahead and just look around for any like signs of like earth that had been like moved recently, like something
You,
had been growing.
Make
Which
a survival check.
wait, proficiency in meh, and my proficiency is doubled. Woohoo! A survival check. Sorry, I had to double check. Ooh! Wait,
That's my boy.
Oh boy.
22.
2. You see it. You find a trail. This thing is large. It is for a little bit of gameplay perspective, it is classified as huge.
Oh, is that
Oh.
all?
Oh, shit.
It is.
We don't have our wizard. Oh shit.
It is. Now that you have its trail, pretty easy to find.
Probably for the best. We don't have our wizard.
Found the trail, Rooker.
Too bad we don't have a garrison with us.
Right.
Are you going to follow Dylan? What will you do?
What's the plan? Do we want to go try and find it, or
Well, I'm just gonna put this out there. I don't think I can talk to this one, so
Yeah, I have a feeling. My expertise, and I kind of swish my tail, would benefit for this endeavor.
you wouldn't happen to know how to charm monsters or anything like that, would you?
You know, I know some people who are into that, but I don't think it would work with this one.
Right.
I could try. I have a few tricks, but it all depends on what it is exactly.
right?
Like, I can be a really good distraction, but I don't know if we want to try and have eyes on it first before deciding.
I'd rather get eyes on it first, in which case I can do that. I can go
Well,
ahead and
Should we
keep an eye out.
be behind you a few paces and let you scout ahead?
That's probably for the best. I can run pretty fast. So if first sign of trouble, the rest of you turn tail and run. I'll be right behind you.
All right.
So
Well.
I am gonna follow the trail, but probably at least a good 40, 50 feet ahead of them.
How far from your quarry are you looking to stay away from, if you know where it is?
I'm just trying to get eyes on it. Once I see it, like
No, but like, what's the general distance you're trying to maintain?
oh, from them or from this thing?
The thing.
I'd say probably 60 feet.
See, just in the distance, you'd mistake it for a little bump, a little hill. But it moves.
No, okay.
In fact, you start to break ever so slightly your 60 feet limit. And right as your foot comes down, it stops. And so you immediately retreat. Burrowing predator. Something that can sense
Fuck.
movement.
Okay, I'm going. It can sense. Okay, so I'm going to stay still for right now, and if they can see me, I'm going to like hold my arm up, like stop.
And I'll do so.
Same. Follow Rooker's lead.
What is it? Make a stealth roll.
Don't fail me now. That is 27.
Oh.
Nice.
You
Damn.
can practically hear Tevor's heart race, and you hear him hum something.
What?
Beneath the ash, it lies in wait. Snap, for it's too late. You hold your breath and your movement. You do everything you can to basically not even let your heart beat. You see the mound move toward you, searching just in front of you. It makes a hard left turn and falls deeper, merging with the earth again. You see no more you see no more mound, but based off the trail that it gave, you are no longer in immediate danger.
Cool.
Um,
I'm gonna give it a couple more seconds just to like make sure it burrows
Yes.
and that we're out of range. And then I'm going to very carefully walk back to the rest of my group.
You do so.
Tell them what I saw.
I'll just put a hand out and sort of tap Winter, but like not look, because I'm still like eyes forward to see what the hell's going on, and be like, do you have a least favorite musical instrument that might make a noise if you throw it?
Noise if you, I mean, anything could make a noise if you throw it.
Just something clamorous that might be a distraction if
Far
it
atop
comes
a
back.
pile, like the entire place is reduced to like ash. You would have to like stumble upon like one of the desiccated trees or something to knock it
Yeah.
against.
Here's
Yeah.
the thing. I think it can sense the vibrations, so even if like it can sense movement, I think. So even if you were to throw something as like a distraction, it would probably still be drawn to us because we're moving more.
That's fair.
I don't know if we want to get into this. I have something where I can basically, if it works, have it mainly focused on me, so you guys could sneak up on it. But
Don't think I want to risk that.
I am not a fan of that.
Not
Yeah,
when it's
that's-
just us.
yeah,
Well, we know where it lives now. Maybe we should go make camp somewhere out of here and wait for Niffy.
Agreed.
yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna need some of her pointy cloud to help.
Yeah.
And
we're gonna need
I
whatever
will-
she found. And
Turn in place and then tiptoe by the moon.
You hear it.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
The Gallus.
Oh fuck.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. In like the tender robes. Running for dear life
Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh shit.
towards
Ow.
the woods.
Fucking have trouble. Ah!
Towards the woods?
Yeah, like what would have been the shortcut for you.
Okay. What is... I look towards Tevor. What is he?
One of the tenders. He must not have known.
It's not Hobble?
No.
Okay, something different. Okay.
Oh my god, not all Gallus look the same.
Just you didn't. I thought you had the accent.
You said Gallus in the tender robes. We immediately go with the one we know.
Not all fucking hovels look the same. That's what I just fucking said.
That is what you just said out loud.
Shit.
It's going away from monster. I'm gonna go towards where the Gallus is.
You see the bump.
Oh no! Oh, oh, never mind.
No, he's
I thought-
being chased.
Yeah, never mind.
No, he's being chased.
Stand still. Shit.
I'm gonna call out to him.
Faster.
Stop running!
Gaining on him.
Oh God.
I'm gonna start
Ow.
running. Dash towards just
How
forward.
far away?
Not in any direction, but I'm just gonna start dashing.
This is about
Forward.
80, 90 feet away.
Fuck. Okay, can I get
It's
60?
fine. If I dash, I get 50. And then, oh wait, no. Bonus action dash and then action to dash, so 75 feet.
So you want to get to him?
I just want to run forward.
Okay, you do so.
I want to try to get within 60 feet
Of
the creature.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go after Winter, and I'm gonna tell Tevor, it's like, don't move, and then I'm gonna run after her.
he starts fidgeting with some of his robes. You see the bump form
Oh shit.
burst from the ground. Ash scattered everywhere, especially with your arrival in the scene, Winter. You see what looks like a disturbance in the Ashen Plains. The thing that was moving, that has noticed you, starts to rise up and bursts from the ash. A creature resembling a huge molten snake breaks the ashen surface with incredible force. Its scales are like charcoal, and between the scales of a sinister orange glow issues from its molten core. The same glow can be seen coming from 2 points on the creature's head, resembling eyes. But whether or not it uses these to see is unclear. I need
Ah,
everyone participating.
I was gonna cast. As soon as I saw it, I was gonna cast Enthrall.
Then that will be the beginning of your turn.
Okay.
We rolling an ish.
Anish.
Motherfucker.
Plus,
Ooh, okay.
Oh, that's why I wanted to
Okay.
go first. Shit, come on. Natural
Alright.
20.
Well, you didn't get the. Oh, okay. I guess you got the fucking
Never
drop
mind.
on it somehow.
Plus 3, so 23. Yay!
Girl.
Girl.
mate.
girl.
You gonna give me a heart attack.
Luck be a winter
I was
tonight.
just trying to distract it. That's why I was just running forward, not towards it. I just wanted to get its attention off the Gallus.
I know. That's what I wanted to do. But Gallus said
I also wanted to do that, but decisions were made.
decisions were made.
Yeah, apparently decisions were
I
made.
said I wasn't gonna deal with this, but we're in need of a Muppet right now.
Muppet.
Yay.
Get things in order! Should have done that.
Which Muppet?
My Muppet. My
Kermit
Muppet
or?
Ugh. Okay.
Isn't that Muppet Julian?
Good old Muppy J. Alright, anywho. So you got a natural 20.
Fuck me.
23 total.
Oof.
Funny because the other thing got a non-natural 20.
She.
Walter.
17.
Okay.
16.
Oh, look at that snake! Oh my god, it's terrifying.
That's terrifying. What the fuck?
That is a snigger snake.
I didn't draw that, it's not mine.
Oh, the Gallus isn't dead yet. Not yet.
Oh no, he's
Not yet.
getting there.
He's getting there, but he's not dead.
Or maybe his
We'll get
body
there.
is right
We'll get there.
there. Left of it is right there. No.
Alright. I have a save to make, do I not, at the start of this?
Yes, enthrall. So it is a wisdom saving throw.
Of?
Let me see. 13.
And what is it? Oh, of 13?
Yeah.
And what's the spell called again?
Enthrall.
Just
I weave a
enthrall.
distracting string of words, causing a creature of your choice to make wisdom saving throw. It can't be charmed. If it can't be charmed, it succeeds.
Actually, yeah.
Can it be
it
charmed?
just succeeds on the save.
Fuck me!
You reach your hand out and it raises up, staring at you with its molten eyes.
Cool.
Of course,
And
place
my
yourselves wherever you
thing's
like,
not
by the way.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Damn it, that would've been so great if that-
was there. I probably would have made it to somewhere like
It's
over
back
here.
there.
I took off right after her, so
'Cause
Yeah.
I was just trying to
Yeah,
distract it, so I was probably there-ish.
yeah.
All
You're a
right.
little ways ahead.
What else, Winter? I'm giving you your movement for this too.
Okay, cool. Well, I don't want to get too much closer. Shit, my enthrall's not working. Pissed.
It's because he's saved, not because he's immune.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I will, that's really all I can fucking do at the moment. You can just stay right there.
Then it begins. All right. We're gonna start. Making sure there's something done in me.
That thing's fucking huge.
It's going to roll on up to this Gallus over here, and it's gonna grab him. You see it be constricted.
He did. You super did.
It's like the black snake wraps itself around him. He's going to take 2d3 bludgeoning damage.
Hey.
Great, good. I'm so pissed myself.
What, I can have him take more if you want. If that would be better. I can have him take more if you want, if that'd be better.
No, let's
No.
not.
Grips him tight. And then
Sexy.
you see him dive beneath the surface into the ash.
Son of a bitch!
damn it.
Does anyone what is your highest passive perception?
Mine's 12.
Anyone get a 15?
My passive is 16.
Wonderful!
Oh no.
Then you see him go. You see where he follows. He constricts the Gallus
Cool.
and then moves towards Winter, ready to strike.
Oh no.
Buddy.
Fuck.
Here we go. Here we go.
He's underground, right? Like
Underground.
So I don't see him.
Nope.
And that's his turn.
Hey.
Yeah, and the Gallus here doesn't have a turn right now because he's drowning.
Yeah.
He goes with the snake.
Oh God.
Sounds right.
Maldrick.
Lord, I am going to just go in the direction I saw him last, which, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 is my movement,
Cool.
and just have my sword ready to rock.
Cool. Rooker.
But if that's all I got, that's all I got.
Rooker.
I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I get to? I'll just move to there. Give me 1 second. Shoop. And then I'm gonna, as I'm running, I'm gonna call, Winter, look out! And I'm gonna ready my action to shoot a crossbow bolt when this motherfucker pops up.
Okay. It is your turn, Winter.
Oh shit! I forgot I could hold an action. My bad. Next time.
It is my turn. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, I'm
Okay.
holding my action for when I see him pop out of the ground.
Okay. I hear look out. I stop. I'm gonna back up a few feet. So you'll probably just back
I'm
up
gonna turn around.
5,
Yeah.
10, probably just like maybe 15 feet. And I'm gonna hold fairy fire till I see him.
Okay. Then it begins. It erupts from the ground. Wait, no.
Uh huh.
Hold on. Who is the last one? Okay. It continues burrowing.
Fuck me.
Okay.
And it bursts from the ground. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Oh fuck! Come on, Winter, you got this.
And you see
Natural
the Vera.
20.
Natural 20.
1 plus 4, so 24.
It
That
attempts to
occurs.
knock you
Jesus.
down, but you just dance out of the way of the debris. You see the harrowed-looking Gallus screaming while still being held
And
onto.
he's out of the ground, so I get to take my action.
Go for it.
I don't suppose I get advantage, cause
Yeah.
flank. Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure we're using that right, but yeah.
Oh, you get advantage if you're flanking.
Okay.
Okay.
flanking
To
right now?
attack.
Since you're right, not exactly.
Well, you're across from him, so.
I guess so,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. I'm doing an attack, and I forget how much I add to hit. Okay, that's 19 to hit.
Hits, full damage.
I'm doing an attack.
I'm doing the thing.
All right, so we got. All right, so we got the regular damage dice. Okay, cool. Plus. Holy shit. So that is 17 points of piercing damage.
Oh shit. Okay, cool.
Ooh.
Damn, straight.
Actually, wait, hold on. I'm gonna use my piercing feat. I'm gonna reroll one of my damage die. No. So it's I think I have to use the new roll, so it's actually 16. 16 points of damage die. I rolled one less. It's
Okay.
fine.
Okay. That's still-
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna. Ooh, wait. I think that's a bonus action to activate them. Yeah, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to activate my boots of speed.
Cool. Anything else?
Ooh, this is a new turn, so I'm gonna go ahead and.
Well, did my fairy
Yeah.
fire go into effect? I was holding it till he came up.
You haven't casted it yet.
Okay.
I don't think.
No, wait. Actually, no. I take it back. I can't use my bonus action because it's not my turn. That was my
You
reaction
held your
to.
action. I spaced.
I
it,
held
my
an
bad.
action.
So
No, I
it's your
forgot
turn,
to. So it's not my
Winter.
turn.
Like you held your fairy fire. Do I make a save or do you roll to hit?
It makes this dexterity saving throw.
Oh, that's a fail.
Sweet. Okay, it glows. A violet light is shining around it, and it can't be invisible. And all attacks have advantage.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
The snake's not gonna actually hit you now, though.
Okay.
All right.
I did the thing. Now we go bye bye.
He used 10. Okay. Actually, you know what? Fuck you.
Oh no.
Dexterity saving throw.
No.
Okay.
Oh no. Come on, Winter.
And it's still holding the four fucking gallons,
Yeah,
right?
it's holding him. Ah!
Oh no. Oh no.
What'd you roll?
10.
Oof.
It rears back and arches itself up. And
Oh,
you see
no.
the lava and the fire start to work its way up its long, dark body.
Oh no.
You failed your dexterity saving throw, so you're going to, it bathes you in fire and embers.
Oh no.
You take
Winter, no!
13 points of fire damage.
I'm looking
Fuck. Ow.
I'm looking rough.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm
Fuck.
looking real rough right now. Oof.
It's also going to use the rest of its movement to go up here to Baldric. No, it's not. Oh, it's not going to do that. It doesn't do that.
Cool.
And you hear, not again! And you see Tevor come up from the side.
Tevor!
Come on, Tevor.
Oh, Tevor!
I'm rooting for you, little buddy.
Because he actually rolled just barely better than Baldric.
Ooh.
This guy over here is going to try and make it out, though. Oh! And you see the little Gallus dude wrestle himself out from the snake and scurry away as far as he fucking can,
Fuck
using
yeah.
his action to disengage.
Yeah.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
Tavor. Is going to
Party. No,
party. Alright, so here's what he's gonna do. He's going to cast Cure Wounds. I need to double check and make sure Cure Wounds is not a range of touch.
Think it.
It is.
Cure
He's
Wounds?
not
I
going to
think
cast
it is.
Cure Wounds. So he's going to scream at it. He's going to make as
Like
much
you do.
noise as he possibly can.
Oh, bless him, fuck. Save Tevor.
He's going to use Wing Flap. Propels himself high into the air.
Shit.
Up to 25 feet in the air.
Damn.
He's like, you won't devour another one, you, you bitch. He's not
You
big on the
bitch.
insults.
Hey,
I
it's
love
like
him.
me when I try to insult people.
You tried.
love
You
him.
really tried. You respect him for the attempt, though.
We love him.
The snake
Keep him safe.
looking, parentheses, like down at you, Winter. He rears up and looks at Tevor and has new eyes for Tevor, seeing as that's what he can hear, I suppose.
Oh, motherfucker.
Baldric.
I'm going to keep with the horrible insults theme and turn on my heels and run all the way back and say, "Stay away from her, you bitch!" Like from Aliens, and I'm going to attack it.
Smack.
What's the do we have flank
Yeah, you have
bonuses or? Is
Well,
that advantage?
you have advantage because of fairy fire.
Yeah,
So-
you have advantage on attacks.
Oh, am I the first one to attack it after fairy? Okay.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
all
I don't
attacks.
know.
all
Wow.
attacks.
Oh, I didn't know that. I
No
don't know.
partaking that.
So, basically, Winter has activated the rogue.
I have activated the rogue. I love this spell.
That is a 26 to hit.
Yeah. I'll have to check my
look at it.
notes.
All right, we're gonna do this.
Oh, fuck, wait. I have to make a constitution saving throw. Since it's a concentration spell, fairy fire is, since I got hit
Yeah.
after it.
So
I'm
I think
gonna
it's
be
10
honest.
because
10
it's half the
plus-
damage, or
My
no,
bad.
it's half the damage or 10, whatever's higher.
I rolled a 17.
Okay. Sorry, I did not know that was constant. That was a concentration.
No, I need to keep track of that shit, so I'm glad.
You're right.
So,
You do, and I
fairy fire is
appreciate
still
it.
up.
A 10 dabblage
10
for you.
dabblage. About 10 dabblage.
And then
Dab.
I'm going to use my second wind as a bonus action to get another. Or sorry, not that one. What's the one?
Action surge.
You mean action surge?
Yes, that's the one.
Do you-
That's the word I was looking for.
To get another
So,
swiggity spot.
We get another
Swag,
swiggity
beat that
swig.
bitch back.
Let's see here. 19 to hit.
Roll damage.
21, but it still doesn't matter. Okay, here we go.
ooh, okay.
11.
What else, Baldric?
I'm gonna stay right there.
You spend your turn hacking away at the thick hide behind its scaly carapace, and you still aren't able to make much headway, but you make a dent. It rears
I will
back.
Thanks,
feeling-
motherfucker.
It rears back, taking its eyes off of Tevor, and squarely onto you. You feel the heat from its breath coming off as it lowers itself to your level. Rooker.
Come get some.
Cool. Yeah, so I'm just gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20 here. And I'm gonna shoot him.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna do the natural 20.
Roll damage.
Hell yeah.
Please,
Okay.
we need these.
So
my
now with my feet, give me 1 second.
Oh yeah, your special super duper feet.
16 plus. I'm gonna reroll this one. 17. And I roll one more. Wait. No, okay, so 12 plus 1, 3, 4, 7, 14. 18 points of damage.
Damn.
yeah.
And then and then I'm gonna use a bonus action to shoot him again
All right.
if he's
go
not
for it.
dead.
Not dead.
Ooh, not nearly as good. Okay, that one is that. Plus what do I add to hit? It's been forever. 14 to hit.
Just hits.
Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta put all my dice back. Okay. So I don't get sneak attack on this one. I just get 5 points of damage.
5? Wow.
5. I don't get sneak attack on this one.
Okay. What else, Fricker?
That is it for me.
Top of the round, Winter.
Okay. I'm going to use a 2nd level dissonant whispers on this motherfucker.
Save, right?
Save wisdom.
That's
I
a
love that stuff.
hardcore success.
Fuck
Ooh.
you.
Damn.
Okay, I don't think it does anything.
No, I think it takes half damage.
It rolled a nat 20, so it didn't take any from me.
Then never mind. Then nothing fucking happens.
Yeah, the target takes half. Damn it! Okay.
I don't think that's right, but that's what we're doing.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, all right.
I
and
mean,
then-
that can be a you roll if you want.
It is, because that's what I've been doing in Janissar.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
okay. All right. So then, as a bonus action, I'm going to give Baldric some inspiration and just sing over as I'm scorched, singed. Baldric, keep fighting. Make this snake some new boots for me. So,
Take your inspiration.
1d6.
I am inspired.
Wait a minute.
Baldric, take the wheel.
We're gonna break the
Waiting.
rules a little bit and rewind just a tad.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, I do.
Succeeded on his natural 20.
Okay.
Tevor utters a single word, something ancient, something none of you recognize. The voice of the Templars, the Druids, the Amaranthine themselves.
Okay.
It echoes in all of your minds and makes it very clear. And so he's gonna re-roll that saving throw.
Oh.
Oh shit! I could have done that too. I forget.
What is your save? It was a wisdom save?
Yeah, 13.
Oh, he just makes it. Never mind.
Well,
But he does take half
it-
damage now.
He does take half, so I get to roll 3d6.
Called Faded. That was nice.
Faded. I like that. Shit.
That's dope.
9. So 10. He takes 5 points of psychic damage. It's better than nothing. I appreciate it.
It reels back. Fire itself is pouring from his wounds and every slat in between his scales. He is on his last legs, but he's, so to speak, but he is not going to go down without a fight.
I'm like I like whisper like just the most horrific insults that only he can hear into his head.
Good.
Bitch.
Bitch. Bitch. Your mother never loved you. She was gonna kill you.
He does not get his ashen breath back.
Thank God.
A little punch
good.
up. 1 too many. Snake.
He is going to try and... Oh, he's going to try and constrict you, Baldric. First.
Make it big.
Oh, yeah, that fucking... Yeah, that's not even worth saying. He misses.
Oh,
You, like, shrug it off and just, like, dodge out of the way as he tries, but he's going to also bite at you. Fuck, dude. Yeah, nothing.
Nothing?
He is going to
I do have
burrow,
a
though.
kite shield. Oh crap!
See him burrow
God
beneath
damn
the
it.
ash, and he's gonna hide with it. And he all but disappears from view.
Fuck.
Rooker.
Does my fairy fire do anything to help?
I doubt it.
That is a good question, actually.
Because I don't know if it does
Letter
it count.
trail?
He's not
invisible.
invisible. He's burrowed.
Okay.
He is
That's-
just blocked from view.
Yeah, because he shines, but the ash isn't gonna bring
Yeah,
that through.
no.
So okay, just wondering. That would have been
Uh,
baller, but it's okay.
Point of order on that. Does it mean that in the theater of our imaginations that it looked like the snake's been in pink glitter this whole time? It's just like super
No, it's
shiny.
been like outlined in like a faint like purple light.
Purple
Right, yeah.
gold, right? Yeah.
Not
Aw.
quite as glittery as like guiding bolt would have left it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that you can
Nice.
see it.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I was hoping we'd have a rhinestone snake somewhere in there.
Next on the docket is Baldric. No, it's not.
Mm-mm.
Is this guy who runs actually towards you, Winter?
Oh,
And runs
I'll
behind
save
you.
me. I said I'll save me.
It's like, oh, thank the Amaranthine you showed up when you did.
not out of the woods yet.
Here. And he's gonna cast Cure Wounds on you at first level.
Oh, thank God. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you, Soren.
Thank you, NPC.
Just 1 point.
Please tell me.
2. I'll take it. I
Cure
will take
His
it.
plus his spell casting mod.
Which is 1.
Oh.
So we rolled a 1.
Oof.
That's,
Oh wait, no. Yeah, 2. Yeah, sorry.
I'll take it. I'll take
Yeah,
it.
it's
Like a-
1d8 plus your spell casting
Yeah.
mod.
He rolled a
I'll
1.
take
His
it.
spell mod is 1.
I'll take it. That day, but I'll take
Poor
it.
baby. He's trying to help. Anyway,
A for effort. A for effort.
Tevor
Yeah,
looks
for your next-
around as he like slowly falls back on the ashen surface. Baldric.
What I'd like to do is just sort of, let's see, 5, 10, 25, just kind of back up to this space, looking into where it might be summoning, and I'd like to stow my sword and pull out a bow and just knock an arrow and wait for a surfacing snake,
You're
and
gonna hold
then
your action to hit.
exactly, and then release.
Rooker.
Okay. Yeah,
like-
I'm just
Where
gonna.
is he?
Yeah, I'm gonna take just like a couple of steps back here, and then I'm gonna hold my action for when he pops out of the ground again. And
Winter.
I'm just gonna pew pew.
Oh, God. Okay. Scary, 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 scary. Okay, I am going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm just tell the Gallus back up. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna back the fuck up. And I'm going to I'm gonna hold a first level Dissonant Whispers when I see him.
Yeah. Good.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to call over to Rooker. Aim true! And I'm gonna give you inspiration.
I'll take it. It's a D.
The eye of the fire.
God.
Yeah,
Alright.
D6.
D6.
Take your inspiration.
I'll take it.
Day
I
6.
will absolutely take it.
Yep, and then I'll hold my Dissonant Whispers.
The
Shit.
creature unburrows. And
God
I need
damn it.
both Winter and Baldric to make a dexterity saving throw. I'm getting.
God, he just hates y'all.
They're the one that have been beating the shit out of him.
I've been shooting arrows at him.
Yes, but it's
we're
also not
closest.
smart.
It's like close.
That's fair.
Oh, thank Altus. 17.
17.
This is a dex. Okay.
Yes.
A dex shaving throw.
So a dex. Okay, I am going to use a point of luck and re-roll this shit because I got a 10. So. Oh come on!
Somewhere Liam O'Brien is happy.
Come on!
I
Come on!
don't.
Come on!
Oh, yeah.
Come on! Come on!
Luck is a great feat. I love luck so much.
It's 10.
It erupts from the ground and you fall prone. I do believe. Hold on, let me think first. Baldric, your action would be first as the held one.
And will it be a straight roll, seeing as how He's flanked, but I am using a
She's prone.
arrow.
I wouldn't even call it flanking.
But you do
Okay.
still
Well,
have
but Fairy Fire is still up.
Fairy Fire's still up,
Okay.
though.
That's right. Thank you for reminding me. So it'll just be a
So,
straight. I'm using a
roll.
bow.
Yes.
All right. What we got, buddy?
Good sign.
No. Oh no. Oh no.
A 1.
The arrow splinters in its chamber. One of the gears misfires, and it completely. Your crossbow is destroyed. Your bow, like the. You're using a bow or a crossbow?
I'm using a longbow.
The string.
Oh,
Oh no.
I just drop it to the ground,
somewhere
And-
Laura Bailey is crying.
and I'm just and like I look at the camera like Jim from The Office and just be like, that's all I got for my reaction.
Rooker,
Shit.
Your action.
I believe, if I'm doing math right, that is a 24 to hit.
Oh, that hits. Also does not get its ash breath back.
Oh.
It doesn't get its ass breath back. That's good.
I mean, tomato death.
Plus
However
11.
you want to flavor
So that
it.
is 18 points of damage.
Take aim. And it goes soaring, and right as it opens its jaw to devour Winter, it goes straight through the back of its mouth and out the front. The fire cools, and it falls just on top of Winter.
Oh my god. Ah!
I'm so sorry.
You are gonna take
Run over there.
2 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'll take it. I'll take it in the alternative. Ah.
You're out of combat.
I'm gonna run over and pull that snake off.
Yeah,
The snake
I'm
is
running
no
over to help.
longer- The snake is no longer purpley.
Indeed.
Well,
I'm all
No time to rest,
Sooty.
however. The earth
course not.
shakes, nearly knocking you and your companions from your feet. All around you, ash snakes erupt through massive mounds of ash. They rear up, emitting a terrifying hiss. A sound so shrill it's as though the air were being scraped against your ears. As the ash snakes encircle you, there is a deeper rumble. Less
We need
violent,
to go.
but full of power.
We need
The
to go.
creatures hesitate for a moment until another more powerful tremor shakes even their massive bodies. The ash snakes flee, heading south and burrowing into the ash. The tremors continue to gain in momentum and intensity. To the north, miles away, something gigantic rises from a bed of cinders. First a hill, then a small mountain, releasing a plume of ash that blocks the sun. As the dust clouds settle, you see a huge creature made of craggy, black rock and pulsing orange magma. It bellows a guttural sound unlike anything you've ever heard and marches towards your position.
Oh no.
To go. We need to go now.
Go. Are we still in turn order?
You see
We
Tevor
still in
immediately
combat,
booking
or-
back towards the woods, the shortcut way,
Yeah.
along with the other
Yeah.
frightened Gallus Tinder.
Yep.
let's
I
go.
get up,
We're going.
Uh-huh.
look over,
Let's get out of here.
and make sure everyone else is okay, and go.
I'll meet you back in town. I gotta go back to Niffy's only a day behind us.
We gotta hide first. Come on. Don't split up now.
Fine.
All right. You are running. I need all of you to make either an athletics or an acrobatics skill check.
Acrobatics,
Acrobatics?
please.
I will do acrobatics.
Ooh, that's
hell yeah.
pretty. Is that? Yeah.
Okay.
25.
Or do you,
Plus.
18.
Oh,
okay.
dirty 20.
through the woods, over logs and underbrush, through whatever you can possibly get your hands on. You come upon all manner of natural obstacles that would have been very nice to come upon in the normal time. Until you hear a crash. You look behind you and you see this thing is not only chasing you, it is throwing indiscriminately rocks, boulders, greater than 4 of you.
Oh my god.
You dodge each of them barely, especially you, Winter, in your haggard state.
Oh, fuck me.
I need you all to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. I'm good at these. I got this.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Oh my god. I'm not lying. I'm the one that got most hurt, and there's a reason for it, because I'm cursing myself.
Okay.
16.
Alright, so you're gonna take half damage.
Okay, cool.
Oh, Lord.
Good enough. Wait, do I have... No, I don't think I have that yet. Never mind. One more level.
So you're gonna take 14 points of fire damage.
Ah!
Ow.
Okay.
Ow.
Yeah, no, I'm hurting. I'm in pain.
It crashes right next to you, and the flames lick the side of your cloak, almost damaging the cloak of stricken kind, which you've grown so fond of. As you keep running, I need all of you to make another dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Much better. That is a 23.
Half damage.
I'm rolling another luck die. Okay, that's an 8. That's an, what did you say? Was that dexterity saving throw?
No.
Okay, so I rolled a 14, so 18.
Alright, half damage.
Half damage. Okay.
15.
How much damage was that, though?
Okay, you just make it, Baldric.
So an 18 gets half damage?
That's a success.
Well, because you both rolled natural 20s, so no damage.
I didn't. That last time. This time, though.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Is
This time you're about to take half damage of what I'm about to roll. Each of you are going to take 6 points of fire damage.
Ow.
I'm
Not
barely
good.
Hobbling. I'm barely hobbling.
I'm hobbling along.
As the boulders
I am
crash
going
down
to-
next to all of you.
If
Yes.
I may, I'm going to stop Winter for a second, pull her in, kiss her on the cheek, throw her away, and then run straight at this creature and then be like, "Come over here, you son of a bitch!"
Baldric, no!
I'm going to cast fucking command or suggestion on this motherfucker and say, "You stick with us."
On me?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast suggestion and
Make the
say,
save, Baldric.
"Run."
What's the
Wisdom of
what's
13.
Yep.
Let's see, where is my wisdom?
8?
All right.
You
I say.
feel
I
as
say,
if it is
yeah.
wise to follow Winter.
Okay.
Sorry, did you want to elaborate on that, Winter?
No, pretty much just yeah. Stay with us. Run. All right.
Do I have any caltrops?
That was my last second level, motherfucker. I'm keeping you with us. I'm so glad I got that spell.
You kiss her on the cheek and you push her backwards. Looking back at the creature, you don't see any sort of creature per se. At this point, all you see is a red glow through the trees and a plume of thick smoke rising over the horizon. As you run, as fast as you can, you eventually begin to feel as if it is safe to breathe.
My God. Iggy, yes, that is
From here, you are free to make your way safely out of the forest and back to Alderheart.
Is there any sign of the two tenders?
Oh yeah, they're with you. They were the first in here.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if they made it out.
You see Tevor in particular. He walks up to you, Winter, puts his hand on your shoulder, and is going to use tender healing.
Oh, thank you, Tendor. Such a. I was gonna make a.
Which is just cure wounds at first level.
Okay.
Oh hey, 5 points of healing.
Oh, thank you.
Love me tender.
Love
Love
ya.
me.
Must be a tender lover. Okay. As we're breathing, I'm gonna cast a healing word over everyone that let's see, how many do I get? A
You only get
creature of
one.
choice.
Yeah.
Who's
You're
looking the
thinking of
roughest? You or Baldric?
I'm
at
doing all right.
8.
Okay, I'm gonna use healing word on you, Rooker. So let's see.
And you, the gals.
4 plus
By Rhea's soggy
3.
feather, what was that?
Oh, 7 altogether?
7.
Woo! I'll take it.
Whatever it is,
Ugh.
it's coming this way. Now it knows where we went.
Oh God.
It might not be right after us right this moment, but I could have let it
Look
away
something up.
from the Elder Heart, but I didn't.
We can't go back to Alderheart.
I didn't
Not
want
as long
to.
as it's chasing us.
Baldric, don't you ever do something like that again.
We need to lead it away from us. Maybe to the north, maybe
Yes.
back through the scorched grove.
I know, but we needed to get away from
You
it
hear,
first.
Tevor. I think we were just an immediate problem. I think whatever it's doing, it knows. I don't think we could have done anything to stop it just yet.
That thing was the size of Alderheart.
We have to warn them.
Yeah. We have to warn.
No,
we have to warn Niffy. She's only a day behind us. We have to go back the way we came.
It's too long.
We can make it. You. We'll go. You go to Alderheart. We'll turn back. We'll not go that way, but we'll go and try and find Niffy.
You.
Back down the way we came.
Tevor, in the most animated you've ever seen him. Like, there was a Jerpine following us on the way to Winnowing Reach. She is the humble liaison for all of the minute, whatever. I don't know her title. Find her. She's very easy to spot. She's on the road. Telling me to Alderheart and to run. Yeah. What will you do, Tevor? I have a friend to save. Let's go. And you make haste.
Let's go.
The journey back is not so peaceful. 4 days
Did not.
is a long time.
Was it quicker since we're going in the shortcut direction, or?
Oh, you're
Yeah,
going the
we're going
shortcut
the shortcut.
direction. My bad, am I
think
dummy?
Yeah.
4
No,
days
it's
is
good.
not the length of time it took you at all. 2 days is the length of time it took you at all to make your way back to the altar.
Probably feels longer though.
It
God.
definitely does.
Well, if it's been 2 days, we get some long rest at least.
You do.
God. Thank God. Wow,
Ugh.
it's still on that one.
Oh,
The
Jesus.
creature that seems to have mysteriously given up chase.
For now.
Now, you do find yourselves, unless something needs to happen over these 2 days.
Maybe one of the nights we camp. I sit down with Baldric.
I'm sort of just in my own head, just looking at it. Like, if we make a fire, like, I'm just staring at it.
Those two are taking watch. I'll take watch with Tevor then.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I don't know. I mean, if that's the source of all the fire and all the death that we've seen, I don't know if I have enough strength in me. But I would like to try. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared.
I can't sit by either now knowing that that thing exists, but Baldric, we need you. Please don't try to be a hero again. We're stronger together. Don't want to lose anyone. Okay? Still need to find your brother. I have things that I wanted to do, but if the world's burning, I can't really do that. But I know I need you there. Okay?
Yeah, you're right.
Before we head to bed, I'm going to give him a peck on the cheek and go to bed. I'm cheating on you, babe.
I'm just gonna keep looking at the fire for a bit, and then just finally just crawl up into the bedroll and
So I imagine
sleep
we
take me.
cross each other's paths as we switch shifts. I'm just gonna kind of like pat Baldric on the shoulder, like our sort of like a wordless check-in, like, "Hey, you holding up, big guy?"
I think I will. I'm a little freaked, but
Me too.
strength will be better in numbers. So let's
Exactly.
let's get
Don't
back to it.
be the hero, all right? You are a hero. We're all heroes, but can't be pulling stunts like that.
I don't know. You're right. I don't know what came over me.
You tried. You were trying to lead him away, and I appreciate that, but you don't have to sacrifice yourself just to keep the rest of us safe. We still need you, big guy. Alderheart still needs you. I'm gonna even wager your brother needs you.
Yeah.
You can't be there for us if you're swallowed by some giant fire monster.
No. At least like to give them indigestion on the way down, though, right?
That's the hope, but let's, worst case scenario, okay?
Right. Well, looks like it's your turn. I'll
Yep.
see you in the morning.
Get some rest.
Right.
I
Tevorian
will.
gives you a nod and a weak smile.
How are you holding up? That couldn't have been easy.
Wasn't ready to let it take another one from me. I ran last time. I want to again.
I think that's very noble. But there's no shame in running.
I know.
It keeps you alive. What if you hadn't run? What if you were with your friend? You wouldn't be able to help us now.
You're right. Thank you. Are you religious?
My father is. Never really rubbed off on me too much, but I enjoy the stories from time to time.
You know who Rhea is?
Yeah. I don't think I do.
Most tenders find solace with the amaranthine Kyrith, a healer. But I always liked Rhea. She's the amaranthine of wind. A free thing. Her spirit glides through trees, over mountains, and out to the four corners of the world. And even her symbol is a compass. And I usually feel pretty lost. But maybe...
Can I feel that?
Some say she invented the bow.
No kidding.
Yeah. But who knows, maybe my compass was leading me here all along. Maybe I can actually do something.
We could certainly use the help. So could everyone back there. But not if you don't want to.
I need to.
Well, alright. Welcome aboard then, I guess.
It is said that Rhea watches over all travelers and those who embark on daring expeditions. I like to think she's watching.
Maybe. Maybe the reason I've even gotten this far.
The night goes on. In no short order, you make your way back towards Alderheart and its familiar roots. A place that was so safe and secluded now seems wide open to attack.
Oh, yeah.
What is the
No
first
shit.
thing you do?
Go to the council.
The council!
Bust in like Aragorn into Helm's Deep and be like, you know, what's up, council? We gotta talk.
You,
Exactly like that.
It's fucked.
what do you say?
Fucked. Shit's
Open
fucked.
waters
No.
upon you, whether you would risk it or not. I'm just gonna.
It is
Goodness.
nighttime by the time you come here, so it's only Bitta that's here, along with a handful of other members of the Birdfolk Council.
Good enough.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Hi. Yeah, that monster. Least of your worries. There's a bigger.
There's a bunch of them, and B, there's one massive one that's about the size of a mountain.
It is.
What? What?
Listen,
in
No, this
a
can't-
sea of fire snakes with a great creature of fire that scares even them. And it followed us into the wood for a moment and turned back. It could be heading right
lost-
for us.
A Luma in very important looking robes and rather disheveled feathers. I heard tales of an elemental creature of great size and power called an aspect of fire. But surely that's not what we face.
That sounds pretty exactly what
It's on the mark.
we barely got out of there.
Like
Barely.
you said, even the weird fire snakes are scared of it.
Oh no. Bitta, what we do?
Really? Something's not done. This whole forest is going to be like the scorch
Gonna
grove.
burn.
Let's not lose our heads. Bitta adjusts her glasses. The first rule of battle is to know thy enemy. Research is in order.
Agreed.
Mr. Winsworth, the disheveled-looking Luma. He's incredible. This man is incredibly knowledgeable. The dean of the Avium himself. You will help the defenders of Alderheart. Of course, ma'am. Without delay.
Thank
I
you.
only hope we still have time. Get some sleep, all of you. There is much work to be done. Even from the canopy, you see thick plumes of smoke from the massive blaze that you outran. Even from here, days away. And news of both the awoken creature and the destruction spreads through the city, ironically, like wildfire. Tevor came with you. Havel finds him and makes sure. Oh, you're okay. Oh, wonderful. I was so worried. I was so against you going there. Like, Havel, please. No, I will go with you next time. Don't you test me. Yes, sir. Thank you for keeping my friends safe.
He returned the favor.
Pretty safe, yeah.
Absolutely.
I know I wouldn't be here. Remember him.
Of course, other boons are granted to you, being assisted by the Dean of the Avium. Havel is thankful, and only time will tell how the citizens react to this news. Now. Oh, I can't do this now. We're doing it like this. The Alderites have been through much. Politically, physically. And another challenge awaits them on the horizon. Hopefully, 4 individuals are enough to turn the tide. I dare say sometimes even 1 is. Until next time, traveler, may the wind sing your songs, may the trees shade your brow, and may the road itself remain faithful and true.